Today's video is brought to you by my love for Southwest Airlines. In today's video, I'm going to try to convince you to fly with Southwest, even though I know they're still recovering from the 2022 holiday system meltdown. I'm going to list 4 awesome things about them that hopefully will counter that one, even though it's huge, incident from last year. The first reason why I think you should fly with Southwest is their famous Companion Pass program. Once you qualify, you get to bring a companion to fly with you free of airline charges. Your companion would only need to pay some tax and fees that would usually start at about $5.60 per flight. Essentially, it's like a buy one get one free ticket to fly anywhere Southwest can take you. The awesome part is there is no blackout dates, and you can add your companion to fly with you as long as there are seats available for that flight. You can also change your companion up to 3 times per year. The catch is you must complete the original flight with your original companion before switching your companion to a different person. You actually get to name your companion first, and then you have 3 times to switch them out per year. So technically, you can fly with 4 different people if you want to within the year. Do me a favor and leave a comment down below. Would having the Companion Pass with Southwest actually help you travel more in 2023? Most of our family and friends still live in LA, so my plan for the Companion Pass is to actually fly home more often this year. We also have a couple international travel plans for 2023, and we're going to use the Companion Pass to fly from Las Vegas to LAX so we can get better flight options out of LAX to fly internationally. To get the Companion Pass, you either have to fly 100 times one way per year or accumulate 135,000 points per year. Even though flying 100 times in a year could be so much fun, but it probably will cost a lot of money and I would get super tired. So instead of flying so much within the year, I actually hacked my way into my Southwest Companion Pass by accumulating 135,000 points. I actually have a few videos on my channel that kind of explain ways for you to be able to also hack the Companion Pass so you can get them within the next 3 months. I will leave the link to the playlist up above and also in the description box down below. If you are someone who flies with Southwest frequently, this is probably something you might want to check out and try and get for this year. The second reason to love Southwest is for my overpackers out there. If you're someone who hates paying extra for your checked luggage, or someone who tried to pack minimally when they travel but just can't, you're gonna love this one. Do you know that Southwest lets 2 bags fly for free per person? I don't think there is any other airlines in the US at least that offer 2 free checked-in luggage per person. You don't even need to have status with Southwest. As long as you have a boarding pass, you can check in 2 luggage for free per person. But here are a few things to remember if you are planning to check your luggage when you are flying Southwest. Number 1, the weight of each luggage cannot exceed 50 pounds. And number 2, when you add up all of the dimension, the length, the width, and the height, they do need to add up to 62 inch or less. On top of the 2 free checked-in luggage per person, you can also bring a carry-on size luggage and a personal item. And here's a reference of the size that's allowable for both carry-on and personal item. If you're someone who have 1 or 2 just-in-case outfits that make it impossible to pack lightly, let me know by liking this video because that is me too. I personally rarely check in any luggage because I don't like waiting for it at the baggage claim when we get into our destination, but it's definitely a perk that's available for me in the future if I do need to check in a luggage. I've mentioned it here and there sometimes somewhere on my videos on this channel, but Rika and I are planning to visit Japan for the very first time over Thanksgiving break this year. Our flight is going to fly out of LAX to Tokyo, and as of right now, I'm planning to only bring carry-on luggage. However, we are gonna be away for 2 weeks, and I still haven't planned where we're gonna be staying at, so I'm not sure if there's gonna be any type of laundry facility, but knowing that I will most likely fly from Las Vegas to LAX with Southwest, I can always bring a check-in luggage and I don't need to worry about the check-in luggage fee. Before moving on to the next reason why I love Southwest, if you have been following along and you find value from this video, please let me know by liking this video. And if you want to learn more about Southwest travel tips and hacks just like this one, make sure to subscribe to my channel. The third reason why I love Southwest is that they do not charge you if you need to cancel or change your flights. They do charge the fare difference if your original flight is priced cheaper than the new flight that you are trying to change to. And based on experience, because I do sometimes need to change my flight occasionally, there will be 1 to 2 options that has no fare difference, so it wouldn't cost me extra. And like I mentioned before, there is also no fee if you need to cancel your flight. I guess they just don't believe in fees in general. If you need to cancel your flight for any reason, you can also do it super easily on the app. Just look for your flight, click cancel flight, and the money or the points that you used to book that flight will get credited back to your Southwest account, which actually the next reason why I love Southwest. But before moving on to that next reason, I want to mention a few things about changing or canceling your flights with Southwest. Number 1, you can actually change or cancel your flight up to 10 minutes before the scheduled departure. And second, if Southwest is actually the one who canceled your flight, you are entitled to a full money refund, as in you will get your money back to your original method of payment instead of just a Southwest credit. And if that ever happened to you, which actually happened to me 3 times already since I flew Southwest in 2016, you can actually call them and ask them for credit for the inconvenience. I actually tried this one time for a flight that they canceled, and I was able to get my money back refunded to my credit card, and I also was able to get $100 credit for each person. Let me know in the comment below if you have had a flight canceled by the airlines. Did they reimburse you for anything? Did they give you the full refund right away? Moving on to the next reason why I love Southwest, they decided that expiration date on flight credits suck, and any flight credits that you have on or after July 28, 2022 will not expire anymore. On the website, as of filming this video in February 2023, it said that you still might see an expiration date on your flight credit if you get them on or after July 28, 2022, and it's unfortunately gonna stay that way until they can upgrade their system. This is actually pretty awesome because back in the day, if you do have a flight credit from Southwest for any reason, you have a year from the cancellation to actually use up that flight credit, or else it will just be gone. And I feel like Southwest just gets it. We need more flexibility. We don't want to feel forced to travel because of expiring flight credits. Because face it, the flight tickets are only a small part of travel expenses. If you still haven't forgiven Southwest for ruining your holidays in 2022, that's okay. Trust may take some time to be gained back. But in next week's video, I want to share with you what to expect when Southwest cancels your flight next time and how you can get some credit back for the inconvenience. I mean, I'm hoping that they never ever cancel your flight, but just in case for next time. In the meantime, click one of the videos that you see on your screen right now to learn more about Southwest and why I'm still a fan.